couple weeks ago, Justin and I were up at Dallas at the TAR annual convention. It was Justin's first convention, but I decided to put him on the spot and asked him to bring us up to speed on the realtor priorities for the 2013 election.
Well, thank you, Gilbert. I am pretty proud of myself. Up there in Dallas, I didn't get lost. I didn't lose my credentials. A pretty big win. And I think they gave us some good information, too.
What information did they share?
Well, the Texas legislature has asked for the voters' help this November with a series of constitutional amendments. One of those is Proposition 5, which will decide whether or not Texas seniors will be able to use reverse mortgages for the purchase of a home.
Tell us a little bit more about reverse mortgages, Justin.
Well, I'm glad you asked because it's a little complicated. I like analogies, so let me tell a little bit of a story. Silver-haired, say, Gilbert Gonzalez and his wife. They've decided that their 2,900 square foot home is just too big with their kids grown. They want to sell it and downsize, preferably a condo with an elevator, because at his advanced age, Mr. Gonzalez's hip isn't what it used to be. They'd also like a reverse mortgage to give them some income in their retirement. Under current law, they'd have to sell their home, take the proceeds, use it to purchase a new home, then close on it. After close, they would have to do a second transaction to complete a reverse mortgage, triggering yet another set of closing costs. If Prop 5 passes, they could do it all in one transaction, saving the fixed income couple from spending more of their hard-earned retirement. As we know, though, reverse mortgages are complicated, so TAR asked the legislature to include additional disclosures to protect seniors. Now, disclosures are not my expertise, but I was hoping you might have some legal information on that subject, Gilbert.
Why, yes, I do. As well as expanding the use of reverse mortgages for the purchase of new homes, the legislature added the requirement that borrowers must be provided with written notice about the requirements of these types of loans. There's lots of financial and legal factors that need to be considered before entering into a reverse mortgage. These types of loans are only available to older consumers, but most of whom are retirement age. This is the same segment of the population who may be able to defer property taxes. But seniors may not be aware that in some cases, receiving reverse mortgage payments may make them ineligible for that type of deferment. John, who is 85 years old, has been deferring his taxes for several years now due to his age. He's decided that he wants to take advantage of a reverse mortgage so he can travel the world. Previously, John was entering into a reverse mortgage and not being made aware that under the terms of the loan, he is ineligible to defer taxes. So come tax day after John's long trip, he was being caught by surprise with the end of the year tax bill. Even worse, if that bill went unpaid, the lender could foreclose on the property. To help prevent these types of situations, under the proposed amendment, lenders will be required to provide this and other required disclosures about the loan and the possible foreclosure, such as failure to maintain the property in its current condition, failing to maintain proper property insurance, moving out of the house in the period longer than 12 months, and several other types of disclosures. This is great for seniors who will be more aware of their legal rights and responsibilities.
That's great, Gilbert. I'll tell you, the 12-month requirement's really interesting. I think a lot of seniors probably aren't aware of that. So there you have it. Protect seniors from double closing costs and inefficient disclosures. Vote yes on Proposition 5 this November 5th. Thanks, Gilbert.
Thank you, Justin.